Illustrator comes with two different kinds of guides, regular guides and smart guides. So you'll notice right now I have my rulers turned on. Command R turns those off and on. Right-clicking on any ruler will allow you to change the measurement system that you're using, or control clicking if you do not have a right-click button. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on pixels. You can drag a guide out by simply clicking and dragging from the ruler to your screen and then letting go. So let's drag a few out just sort of randomly and place them on a marker with the rulers. So I think I'd like to move this one over, but I can't select it. It's because they're locked. I can go into rulers, I go into view, guides, and uncheck the lock guides button. Now I can select this guide and move it over to where I'd like it to be. Then I can click off of that, go back into view, guides, and lock guides. Now my guides are locked and I cannot move them around. So now I can do things like draw a rectangle that will snap. Notice how when I get close to the edge it snaps to the guide. So that allows me to do things like fill it with whatever color I would like and have it be directly aligned with guides and some sort of measurement system. So all of the tools will snap to the guide like that. Notice how the edge of the rectangle circle is snapping to the guide. Holding down Option, the center will be snapping to the guide right now. And the end when I get close. So guides can be helpful for setting up your own grid system or arranging your document in some way. To illustrate smart guides, I'm going to just go ahead and make a few more objects on the screen. I'll just randomly generate some rectangles in place. And also randomly assign them some colors. So here's something that you should note. You can drag from the swatch palette directly onto an object and assign that color to it. Okay, so I have all these different colored objects. The yellow is a little hard to see, so right now these objects, if I select on the edge, my selection area will snap to the guide. Okay. So that's how guides are used. Smart guides, however, we'll go ahead and turn those on. Smart guides, so it's Command U, turns them on. And now you'll notice when I hold over an object, when I get to the edge of it, it says path, or it says anchor. It tells me what I'm selecting to. If I click and drag any object, you see all these little guides that are showing up. It's telling me that the center of my object now is aligned to the bottom of the green square. Now it's aligned to the center of the green square. Now the top that the area I'm actually grabbing onto, the selection area, is now intersecting the top of the green square. So smart guides are pretty useful, and then you can quickly align things with each other. So it would be very simple for me to grab all of these boxes and directly align them with each other using that guide. Now, smart guides can get very annoying, so something you'll want to do is make sure you understand the key command. The Command U will turn them on and off. So anytime I've got smart guides on, you notice how it sort of highlights everything. So I'm constantly going back and forth between having smart guides turned on and smart guides turned off. Sometimes I want the help, sometimes I don't. So keep that in mind.